Hey guys, it's Sean here. Welcome back to the next episode of Luigi's Mansion 3.
Hey, welcome back to the finale Pokemon.
Alright, let's begin. So we got...
Wait, you're seriously, John?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for round 3, okay.
This should actually hopefully be the actual finale.
No, this won't be the
Hopefully.
finale,
John, what do you have against this game, man? It's a good game.
I'm gonna go now.
This isn't gonna be the finale, but it'll be somewhat soon.
Alright, take care, Cyrus.
Alright,
Care.
yeah.
Cyrus, take care, man.
Cyrus is even here? I forgot.
He was very silent. So guys, do you still play Minecraft on the servers and that stuff, you know?
Yes, we do. I'm not sure if you noticed, but we recently went to a realm. And we defeated not too long ago, John, Fries, me, and Yogurt King, including Tammy, of course, defeated the one and only Wither.
Oh wow. See, I'm missing out on all of this. I don't have Minecraft on the Switch or Bedrock.
I mean, what about your PC? I mean, have you fixed it before yet for the issue?
I use a desktop, and my desktop isn't usually for like online like gaming stuff. Like the frame rate is so bad. Like I can't. It's unbearable. Like I can't even play Minecraft on the computer. See, I have to get the Switch version. So that way I can get it, but it's that the only way for me to actually get it is either I buy it or I rent it at the library. But I have to hope that they actually have it in the library.
Yeah, because it's a library. I used to have a library that in Chicago before it closed down.
You see, when I rent games, I can rent a total of 3 games, and I only get them for a week, and I have to return it.
I understand how you feel, man.
Yeah, just that I'm just missing out on all this stuff, and I'm like, and this whole server that you made, it's just so good, like, and just like, I'm just missing out on the fun.
It sucks.
Don't go nuts, man. We're still gonna be playing some Minecraft. I mean, it's not gonna be like long. I mean,
Because you've been obviously John and Fries is on like recording episodes and that stuff.
So
And I know it was mostly Fries and John that because Mick Grumps and Fries weekend stuff, It's that I just wish I can just get Minecraft on the Switch, so that way I can play with you.
Yeah.
Play with you guys.
you'll get it eventually.
I'm hoping
Because
so.
we believe in you. And of course, you're not missing much, I don't think, but either way, we're just playing, so...
The epic gamer version.
Oh yeah.
So I say, let it laugh.
Let it...
Let it
No.
Let it laugh. You can't laugh at what you don't have.
Maybe it's just one tiny giggle.
Maybe it's just fantasy, but it's all we really
No one does that anymore.
I'm looking at a lot of people saying that they're quarantined, but Florida has not quarantined at all. Only Chicago and a couple other places.
Yeah, just that. It just sucks that Pat's isolated, so that's the point where he can't leave the house.
Yeah.
which really sucks. And I can't see him. I can't see him.
Especially since this
For, like,
is
2
birthday
weeks.
too.
I know that must have really sucked, you know.
That sucks
But
for you.
I wished him. Yeah.
I feel terrible for him.
No, I'm not isolated. It's only Pat because Pat, you know, lives with his roommate and stuff, and he can't, you know, he can't leave his place. So I can't see him, and he can't see me.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I feel bad for him. I really do.
Where are you?
Johnny Boy is pulling Fry's one more.
How so?
Because Fry's, when he did Lego Star Wars, he did it like after recording it in a video. And after recording the video, that's how David and I were on videos.
I mean, that's how the car works.
You're not wrong. I wish I had a good sub to do that.
Yeah, I'm also Oh my gosh, Bulldog, dude, seriously, what is
I think
this?
Kevin loves the fun.
Nah.
I love puns.
Okay, they can be if they're funny, but sometimes I even just feel like, oh gosh, and then sometimes it honestly depends on how bad the pun is. I mean, a lot of puns are terrible, but still, it's just that. You see, there's a channel that I used to watch, but I'm not anymore because I'm tired of the channel. It's a Pokemon channel named Maryland. No, that's literally his name, Maryland. And most of his video titles is literally a pun of something related to the game.
Hey, I find this Donkey Kong very appealing.
Very funny.
Thank you.
It's literally not funny.
Okay.
Didn't it?
Didn't laugh.
Luigi's Mansion 3, #1 horror game.
This is like the opposite of a horror game.
Even though it's trying to act like a horror game, but it's not a horror game.
No,
Because
I
it's
just feel like they're not
ghosts.
even
Those-
trying to act like it's a horror game.
So spooky, you know. Ghosts, so spooky.
I mean, you gotta give him
The
credit
first
though.
one, it
Good
might be close, I
Halloween.
guess, but this one...
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Anyway, guys, that's it for now. I'm at Butternuggin.
Dude, it's literally been 8 minutes.
Tanman is back.
Come on, man. I'm just playing.
Hey.
Hey guys, it's the Tanman here doing what I love.
Doing what I love.
Doing what I love.
Oh, Kevin, I appreciate you watching my speech.
Oh yeah, the speech. Yeah, that is definitely. You see, I get very nervous when I do speeches, like, cause I'm not much of a talker, and I get very nervous when I do stuff like that.
Yeah, I used to be the same way. I actually might do a video about my public speaking journey, quote unquote journey.
Yeah, public
just try
speaking
not to
classes in
compete.
college.
Bruh.
I just act like a dead meme when I do what I'm doing. I don't know what to say. And everybody's silent now because I said that.
Cut out. You said, whenever I'm nervous, I always meme.
And my my channel banner is finally done.
Good for you.
Finally.
Nice.
It took me 8 years. Psych, it took me 8 hours. Nope, not even close to 8 hours.
I'm gonna watch this demo acting thing, Kevin.
Oh yeah, that's my brother's demo reel.
He sounds lit. He should be in Olivia. Or Dragon Ball.
Or any other anime.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Afro Samurai. I don't know. Any anime. What am I saying? Demon Slayer. Battle of the Boomers. Featuring McBurg and John.
Battle of the Normies, featuring Iron Smasher 1024.
Whoa, Kevin.
Yeah, that's my brother for you.
Kevin, I gotta say, your brother is amazing at what he does. Holy crap, that was fantastic.
What, did you just finish watching it?
Someone
Yeah,
turn on
dang.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I wasn't kidding on how good he was.
Wow.
He knows the way.
Yeah, he sure does. He definitely knows the way.
You hear that, John? He knows the way.
Ha ha ha.
John just mad because he's on Epic Beaver.
He does not know the way.
We must spit on him. John just speechless. John just like, really? Why?
That's why I feel about half the things that Iron says.
Because why the fuck not? It's called Epic Gamers, John.
No, that's just called normies. I'm sorry.
The way you said it, no, it's pretty
It's like, ha, got it.
You know, that meme, that these nuts, it's kind of being revived.
I know, right? Like, I feel the power. I feel
Because
power.
people are saying, like, you can go on these nuts. Say, like, somewhere they're kind of like referring that old meme from 2016 or 2015.
I am reviving a dead meme.
And then,
Oh, that voice I think clip is really good, Kevin.
yep, definitely great.
Your brother is definitely a professional.
Yep. Welcome to the BK. Yeah, he's very good at doing announcer. He's very good at doing that. Because he's been, announcer in other types of videos.
He has a very good expression voice, like he's very rangy.
Yes, he's definitely very rangeable. He can go very low. Like he can do very low range, like very deep voice, you know. And he can also do some other stuff.
I like that. He's really good. Oh my goodness. Dang, wow, like Kevin, that's really good.
Like him and his Irish impression, his Irish accent. Like for the last time, I didn't pay off until you paid the tab. There's a judge who takes that to me better.
I'm really impressed. I was expecting, like, okay, yeah. You said he's like amateur, but I was like, oh my goodness. Dang, Mr. Sean's very good.
Yeah,
Mr.
he's
Sean.
really good. He's been doing this for like 5 years now.
That's why I will say, don't call me Mr. One-on-One Reviews. Don't call me Mr. One-on-One Reviews.
What did you say?
Mr. One-on-One Reviews. Where's the Jew at?
He's here. He's not talking.
Johnny triggered.
I'm not triggered.
I'm just playing, man. Calm down, Johnny. Just playing. I'm sorry, Johnny. I'm just playing. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Computer, you cannot update because you are stupid. You don't know how to update.
I like that Black Panther shirt Sean is wearing.
Yeah. See, I'm just wearing a Super Mario shirt.
That's a pretty dope shirt. Allie Hillis, she seems really nice.
Yep. Yeah, she was. She was definitely. You know, she was. It took her. To be honest, we were waiting on her because we had to wait till she was here, till she was actually there because it took her a while to actually be here because she was the only one out of all the voice actors that we met. We only met 2, but we saw other ones, but we didn't meet them in person. We just saw them, but we didn't talk to them. But Allie Hillis was the one that actually took a while because she was kind of late. She was a little late. We had to wait 20-30 minutes for her to arrive. But yeah, it was. And then and then we did all the stuff, But. And the cool thing is, she even did her own. She even did the Palutena impression.
Oh, nice.
And it was really cool.
What? Oh, she's Palutena.
Yeah, she's the voice of Palutena, and she's also the voice of Lightning from Final Fantasy and all that stuff.
I was gonna say Lightning McQueen for a second. I was like,
no.
Yes, my hero.
Ciao. No. Get in.
I would say my hero.
My God, good anime.
Go Beyond.
Watch anime confirmed.
Plus Ultra. Oh yeah, Sean's also a anime guy as well because.
Did he do any of his impressions talking to the guys?
What?
Did he do any of his impressions?
No, he didn't. He didn't say that he was a voice actor of him. He didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
We were just, we just did a little talk. We couldn't be there. We couldn't talk to the voice actors for too long because there was, other people waiting,
True.
So we couldn't take that long. So we just, we were just we only paid for selfies because you can either get a selfie, an autograph, or a recording.
And why not all
of them?
Wait, you pay for them?
Yeah. Recording. I mean, recording is the most expensive one.
You have to pay.
Yeah,
because you have to record because not everything is for free, Tanman.
Yeah,
cool.
and also, I think autographs the second expensive. I think selfies I forgot if selfie or autograph was the cheapest. I don't remember because
how much?
Selfie was $15.
What? Oh my goodness.
I don't remember how much. I don't remember how much was autograph, but recording of it was $40.
What?
Autograph
What?
would be
Okay.
cheaper though. If you
Well,
think
you
about
have to pay to get in there, so shouldn't everything... Well, I guess it's like Disneyland, you still have to... with Disneyland, you don't have to pay to go on the rides.
it. But here's the
Right.
thing, Tanman, is because the star is just stars.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
true.
they're famous voice actors, obviously. They're famous voice actors.
So there's a professional photographer there taking your
Mhm.
picture. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Hey guys, I'm a professional photographer here. How are you guys doing?
Yeah. My brother Sean has been to a lot of conventions, like a bunch, But I've always wanted to go one, but like back then, but I couldn't because I don't know, but it's just that not enough room, I guess. Yeah. Sorry. But then I was finally able to go because I think the reason why I couldn't go because obviously since me, my other brothers, and my other friends that I used to used to hang out with, they were all going at once, and I couldn't go because they couldn't pay for me. Because obviously I didn't have a job back then, but since it was just me and my brother and no one else, he was able to pay for me. So
That's nice.
yeah. But now since it's gonna be me and Sean going to LA to go to the convention, I'm gonna be paying for myself. So yeah. So I'm hoping I can save enough so I can actually get a video with them. Since we're going with a video on them, I wonder if I'm allowed to show it in the vlog. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that.
I mean, you can try to ask them because sometimes certain celebrities can allow you to do that. They can.
I mean, I can always ask. It's like, hey, is it possible if since I'm vlogging, I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. Is it okay if I show this on the internet?
It's okay. I have your permission.
Like, permission granted. I mean, I can always ask, but still like that. I mean, yeah. Always ask for permission.
Oh, that place looks. John, I like this area reminds me of the second Luigi's Mansion game. The second tower that was like the plane
I never
towers.
played the second one,
Oh,
Me neither.
okay. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Oh man. Oh. Yikes. John, why don't you have fun?
I'm collecting all the gems.
Collecting on the what?
All the gems I was missing.
Basically, he's trying to find basically he's trying to find 90% of the game.
Of course.
I wonder where Taju went.
Dude, he
Right
literally
here.
just said
The way
something,
I did
right?
was
Like, he
fine.
literally just said a
Oh.
word. He said, of
Taju,
course.
welcome back. I thought that was
In-
Taju, welcome
Okay. I mean, well, I was gone for like a little bit.
TJ, I'm sad that you didn't take this to the deck.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry I wasn't able to be part of the Jackbox stream. I had to help my parents, so it's not like I had much of a choice now, did I?
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I wasn't there either, unfortunately.
No. No, you
Of
don't.
course, you know I would have if I could have. So,
Yep.
but
No.
I'm just thankful that I am here.
Huh.
For this.
No. You can't do that. You cannot do that.
Do what?
I'm like a man, I'm talking to people on Fortnite. Not like talking
Oh.
to them, but I'm like, you can't do that. You know, like how you... Okay.
Can't do that. Why?
You guys probably think I'm crazy now.
No! I can do whatever I want.
What
You
got
guys
you
like-
into trouble?
You guys are like grade 10 and going
Bootinist.
crazy now.
Bootin'? Oh my. Seriously?
Oh, to quote Brandon Quayle.
Oh, come on!
This is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life! There's watermelon!
to quote Brendan.
Come on.
Oh, come on! And to quote Jose. Why can't I ever win anything?
Can I ever win?
And then he wins.
just
And then he
cut it.
wins the match. That was the funny part.
Did you sign on
Avatar
Trump
was
to
like, oh
wrestling
no, I
streams
better
anymore?
win before like
He
every
better
character
get.
goes.
He needs to get good. Get good.
Some people get in character a bit too much.
Right. You know, it just.
Sing another song.
I understand that, and I mean, I really can't. I mean, sometimes that really cannot be helped.
Well, you could ban them, but yeah, I see what you mean.
Please be true.
But Kevin, you're in our Minecraft server, right?
I'm sorry. What? You know, I'm not. I'm not in this. But I can't play Minecraft
Oh, okay.
when I'm there. I'm in the server and all that stuff, but I can't play the game. If you.
Why can't you?
Because my computer lags like crazy when I play it. So I have to play on the Switch.
I
Which
mean, what
need
if
to
you
get.
try to like lower the resolution?
No, it doesn't matter. Just that my computer, it's a desktop and it has like no like PC like specs. Because usually on a PC it has like some like PC specs and all that stuff. I just use a desktop and I can't like play like very like frame perfect like. Not really frame per, but like frame per second games, that take like a lot of like stuff like that. Like for example, like Steam, for example, I can't play like games like Batman or like Sun Adventure Battle 2 or anything on the thing, or else it's gonna like lag like crazy to the point where it's not even playable.
Could you get Minecraft on Switch?
That's what I want to do, but I want to try and get it at the library because like it's just that
The
it's
what?
just.
Oh, you mean the eShop?
At the library, like, cause a library where I'm from.
Well, your
Like-
library has Switch games? Yo! What?
Yes.
What
yeah.
the
Same,
hell?
and a lot of
When
library
you bring the
games,
games
a lot of
home, is there
libraries
like
have-
already save data on it?
You need to hook me. I need to get hooked up on that ASAP.
Yeah. Well, basically where I'm at, I don't know about other libraries out
Okay,
there.
I need to move to Indiana ASAP right now.
I mean, there used to be one in Chicago.
Don't. It's
I'm
it's
joking.
boring.
I have some family friends who live there, and they
Wait,
seem
really?
to enjoy
Indianapolis
it.
looks pretty nice though. You gotta give it credit, especially since you're next to Chicago. It's pretty cool.
I guess. I mean, I'm next to Missouri and Ohio.
Oh, okay,
Nice.
so like
True.
east.
Yeah. I'm from Indiana. So yeah.
Let's
I've
go.
been there once because I have family friends, and I like it. It's a nice state.
It's just that it's nothing too special. It's nothing too special.
Your Switch has oh, that's amazing. Yo, how? Okay, I need to go to my library and talk about this with them.
Okay, you see, you have to get Switch games now.
See?
Yeah, but hey man, you still need to get a Switch.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Oh,
unfortunately the time has come to kill Morty.
to kill what?
To kill more what? You cut it off. You cut it.
I unfortunately have to kill Morty.
Who?
Uh-oh.
Why?
Uh-oh.
To 100% the game. In fact, Morty is the only ghost in the game that you like don't have to kill. But in
John,
order
why are
to
you
complete the
doing
game,
it?
I must kill him. But first, we're gonna watch our masterpiece that we did back in episode 8. Let's watch.
Willie.
This is like that scene where like Anakin confronts the younglings, and the younglings are so innocent. What are we gonna do,
Master
Master
Skywalker.
Let's watch it, boys. Let's watch it.
Beep. Beep. Woo.
Let's see. Ooh, oh, it's like the second game with the moon.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. The movie boy. Oh my god, Luigi, why? Why do you have to kill him? Kill the dinosaur.
This is low-key kind of funny. This is actually kind of cool.
Jacob's back, but he's muted.
Jakey, play Luigi game.
Oh my gosh, my Sonic is the best thing ever. Sonic and Monster Hunter are the best thing ever.
Monster Hunter can eat my ass.
Amazing movie. Amazing.
That was really neat. I like that.
But Morty, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about this.
Morty, we're back in time.
It's what? It's what the boy?
Sorry, Morty. You're coming with
Holding
me.
on, John. No.
Oh gosh, that is brutal. Top 10 sass anime deaths.
Honestly,
Oh,
though.
who's left?
Hey, Jacob. That was
Still
fun.
streaming?
It's what the boy?
I mean, you're awake at 1 in the morning, aren't you?
Yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock.
You're also
2 o'clock.
awake. So, I mean,
He probably like, woke up, maybe he went to, do something real quick and then went back to bed probably. And then he went on Discord and saw that you were still streaming and he's like, what the frick, you're still streaming? Dude, like, why are you
Jacob
still streaming?
decided to pull an all-nighter and do 3 to more videos on one recording day.
Who's shooting at me?
Me, I'm shooting at you. PNG Mega Man.
Ooh, Mega Man. Is Iron doing a Mega Man game?
No. I'm redoing a channel battle for my second channel.
Oh no. He's dead. Okay.
Anyway guys, I'm gonna be heading out soon.
Alright, see you, Kevin.
Care.
Are you heading out now? You said soon.
We probably might maybe in like a few minutes probably.
Oh, okay. Well, Kevin, it was nice talking to you today, man.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, dude.
It's been a while. I hope you can get Minecraft fixed because we would love to have you on the server.
Yeah, that'd be great. I can at least get it for until I have to return it again. But that's very unlikely because I haven't seen it in the library for freaking months.
I can't believe the library has Switch games. Like,
I mean, Sandman, certain libraries in certain parts of the world, like Chicago, Indiana, a couple of places, have to where you can games.
I guess it's a
Like some-
Midwest thing.
Yeah, my library that I have has PS3 games, PS4 games, Wii U,
Oh my god.
Switch, and Xbox, stuff like that.
Do you have to pay to rent them, or is it free?
No,
You need a library card, right?
as long as you have a library card and all that stuff, then
Yo.
you can get them for a week.
How long do you rent them for?
A week, at least
What?
from that.
That's a long time. So technically, you could like rent Luigi's Mansion, record it, do like an LP of it in a week, like binge record, and then yo.
That's what I did. I mean, I did that when I was playing Mario Maker. I was I made some levels and all that stuff. When I rented Mario Maker. Yo, also John, did you see in the Mario Maker chat on the Mario Maker channel where I made a level in Mario Maker based on Jacob's reaction to the Mario Maker 2 trailer?
I did see that.
Wait, you made a level? How do you make a level based off someone's reaction?
Oh, I just made like a level because Jacob made a quote where he was like, "We can add slopes now."
Yeah, I remember seeing that, but how did you make a level?
No, I just added slopes. That's it.
Oh,
You should have added the ice world too.
Yeah.
No, I just did because that was my second level. But I was still trying to get used to the the features
Ice
and all that
World?
stuff.
What? Slopes! Oh my gosh! Slopes!
Ice world? What?
No, I was more.
What?
I was.
My reaction
I
video was sad.
I totally forgot about the ice world part of the video. I was mostly focused on the slope quote.
I
Understandable.
love how Jacob screams it too. We have ice! Oh my gosh! Ice!
We can make
Cat
slopes
Mario!
now.
3D
Ice,
land!
ice,
3D land!
Dun 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 dun.
I've gotten 7 kills in this Fortnite match. Let's go, boys.
So yeah, I did that just for Jacob.
What did he think of it?
What?
Fly
What did
me
he
to
think of it?
He just said LaMayo, SD, all that stuff.
John, do a
Oh.
Fortnite video.
Yeah.
I'm only doing one more Fortnite video.
John, what? No, John, I better be in it. I don't know. It's up to you.
My friends weren't
You
doing
wait.
it too.
Anyway, I'm hanging out. Good
Nice
night.
to see you, Kevin.
Take care, guys.
Hey, Kevin.
See ya, Camel.
Take care, guys.
See ya, Kelvin.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to make the Jackbox stream, but I'm happy to be here, like I said.
Excuse me.
Don't worry about it, man.
Excuse me again.
I'm glad we could talk to Kevin. I feel like if anything were to happen, like if we were to add another TGO member, it should be him.
I could definitely see that. But again, it's not just up to me. It's up to it's up to everyone else, including the leader,
Yeah.
John.
I do like Kevin.
So if the voting ever comes, just let me know. And for me, I would not be opposed to that.
Yeah.
Crouch. Good. Oh, hold on.
I gotta go to the
Uh-oh.
restroom because I've been holding it for too long.
Oh, boys. Boys, we are doing it.
What are we doing now?
I'm doing decoys in this restaurant playing Fortnite. I put like a ton of pyramids, and I hid in one of them so someone comes in, they don't know where I'll be at. John, how many blues do you have left?
There's one in each thing.
Oh, this is what they showed off in the E3 thing. I remember this. John, did you hear according to Fry's we're getting in December?
Huh?
I guess Fry said we're getting a new Mario Kart game this December.
There are rumors about it.
Yeah, and he was like, these rumors are gonna be true. I'm like, okay.
Not necessarily.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, oh. Stupid.
Who else is here?
Still here.
Me? Yes! You dead, boy, you dead. You ain't got nothing on me. You ain't got nothing on me! Oh, shoot, I don't know. I don't feel good about this.
I love you.
No! Oh! 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 No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no.
Gosh.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no.
Ow.
Oh no 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 no.
Man is speaking in tongues.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Tanman is
Yes.
becoming. And John, like both Tanman and John are becoming Daniel Bryan.
No!
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Teen hell no.
Yes.
Oh, come on. I see you!
Burn.
I see you!
Come
Come on!
Boys, I got the dub.
You want a cookie?
Oh, yeah.
I'm probably not gonna do the finale tonight.
I'm back. Oh, wait, did you already end it off the video?
No, I'm still recording. Let's see, we
Oh,
still got
so what's the
so
sick
much
way?
things to look for here.
Oh, I did it. I am new here.
Yeah.
Did you hear I won Fortnite.
My boy.
You want a match? Tanman beat the bots?
No, it was actually like a good player.
Sure.
Definitely an episode of John saying sure.
That's my favorite thing to say.
That's what you always said.
It's not my voice. I said okay.
Yes,
Okay,
it
yeah.
is.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I got the dub, boys.
As you can
Oh
see,
my goodness, I
He fell
did it.
right into my trap.
Some.
And I think John says sure because you say sure. I don't know. I think John used to say it because you say, but you say sure. I don't know. I think it's sure.
Okay, pretty boy.
No, that's a John quote.
Okay, buddy.
I mean, I used to get that. I got that from Control originally. Then John says
Who is Funny Killer?
human.
He definitely is a human.
To do so that's for sure. To Judy, the other day on stream, I did one of your laughs really accurately. I was like, yo. Is that to Judy? To Judy, how many parts do you think Mario Make the Dose is gonna be?
Not sure, honestly. I can tell you is that it is fun. So there's that.
I'm glad you enjoy it, man.
That's what matters most.
That's Andrew's philosophy. Okay, someone's in this house. And, I really like Newer. It's one of my favorite games of all time, so...
Oh, Animal Crossing?
No, Newer Super Mario Bros. Wii.
Oh yeah, that. It looks like a fun game, and
Why is this guy shooting? Yes! Yeah, it's my favorite game, definitely. And did you do like your LP of Mario Maker too?
Oh, thank you. And I do like your quick videos that you do.
Quick.
Oh, like
Oh,
yeah, like
Oh.
videos that last 10 minutes or less.
oh, you mean on my channel? Okay.
Your channel, yeah.
I have them in my newer videos. I'm like, they're about 20 minutes, but okay.
But even so, on yourself, whether you do get the recognition that you believe that you deserve, and I think you deserve it, definitely.
Indeed.
Yeah, I do like doing the shorter videos more. I think they fit my style.
I mean, I always said that you go with what's. Okay, who's
John, you're echoing.
Alright.
He's ghostbusting.
As I was, well, what I was trying to say was, do deserve the accolades.
Thank you. I'm close to 300. Streaming does help gain subs. I do believe that.
Yeah, just let me know when you believe that you're gonna do your stream tomorrow,
Yeah, I'll see if I'm even working.
or Monday technically.
TNC do be streaming though.
I was gonna stream today, then I was tired, and John was doing the fun day. I was like, oh wait. I didn't want to, because I know John and I have similar viewers, so I don't want to steal any of his, or maybe, you know.
What you were saying.
Haha, you're so funny. Fucking you bitch. Your review.
I'm gonna say something, but never mind. I forgot we were still recording.
No, shit.
No.
Gary. Say it. Because why the fuck not? But yeah, Sunny Funny is pretty. It's a good series.
I was just saying, John, have you ever thought of monetizing?
I mean, I was monetized.
Oh. Darn it. How come you're not anymore? Question mark?
He got demonetized a long time ago, too.
Remember those parodies we used to do? Drago Attack! Drago Attack! John, whatever happened to, Let It Grow?
Well, you see, by the time it finished, it was just really cringy. Like, no one even cared about it anymore at that
Yeah. We waited for like 20 years for MeWe to do his lines, and he
point. Yeah,
never did.
it's mainly his fault.
Do you even still talk to MeWe?
He's
Mr.
just, he kind of does his own
Speedrunner.
thing. He's more into like speedrunning and that kind of stuff nowadays.
Good friend. He seems like
He
pretty
still
good.
plays. He
speed
plays
runner.
Mario Kart Wii on mods all over Twitch.
Nice. I might check that out on personal. John, are you working
Oh.
on Don't Grump Me, I'm Scared? Oh. I think you should do it.
Don't boomer me, I'm
I mean,
scared.
John, your videos do really well,
Yeah.
so...
I do definitely.
I
I
will-
definitely do want to do the Don't Grow Me Up series.
I've always said this, and I've never said this, but I believe it. I feel like that a lot of the people who watch your videos are your Survivor people. So I feel like you should do vlog series of the current season of Survivor, like a weekly update.
Well, you see, I can't do that because then people in the game will watch it.
How about once it's done?
Yeah.
Wait, what does Survivor the show do for TV? Don't they do a weekly series?
Well, yeah, but it's after filming ended.
Yeah, well, you could do that for this.
I think what John is trying to get at is just because the professionals can do it doesn't necessarily mean John can. He could,
Sure.
but it would just take a lot more effort, and that's what he's trying to get at, you know. Because if I tried to do it, I would be trying to pull my hair out trying to figure out how to put it together. It's a nightmare.
And that'll cause me donuts.
Not like
Oh.
a full-fledged thing, but just like a week looking like, okay, this happened, this person got eliminated. I guess not. Okay.
Well, I mean, if we're just talking a recap show, then yeah, maybe it would help. It would work. Yeah,
Maybe.
would work definitely. But I was about to say it cannot be a full-fledged show. I mean, even. But hey, if John wants to do it, I'm willing to
We can help.
give him a shot.
Someone's in this
Yeah, and
house.
if people want to help him,
Someone's in this house.
Okay.
And that someone. And that someone is... Boom.
Fuck them up, Tanman. Show what you got. Show
I
us.
did. They are done.
Tanman.
2 kills so far. I'm on a roll with Fortnite. I got the mine. I did the... I shot him. Yes?
What do you think of thumbnails I make?
I love the thumbnails you do. I think they're really good. Oh,
What about you, Tiju?
I mean, everyone seems to like them. Flaming Kong says he likes them. Jacob says he likes them. John does. Brian likes them.
Sometimes. Because, I mean, John gave me his feedback, so I gotta make sure I figure about the drop shot. Because I forgot about drop shot exists in Google Drive.
That's what I always use. And I always think it makes it look a lot better.
It frustrates me because when Fry's made his Mario Maker series, that's run.
Fries
When
what?
Fry's did to Drew's Mario Maker thumbnails, he put them in a different aspect ratio. So now whenever I have to post them, I have to like shrink them. It's really annoying.
oh,
I mean, I think Fry still uses this, like, ways of editing.
I like the thumbnails themselves. They look really good. Well, sometimes aspect ratios are a bit off, but I still like them. I really like Fry's Minecraft thumbnails.
the thumbnails can always be tricky, and
Fries' thumbnails are always kind of... I feel like the ones he makes for other
Yeah.
people are always misses, though, in my opinion. Because he just doesn't know... Like, he does them without knowing what's actually the part of the episode.
Yeah, he did the Mario Maker things for them. They still look good though.
Yeah.
That's why whenever I do some of your guys' thumbnails, like I want to look at the video first and pause it to see or ask you guys what you want me to put. Because I don't want to do what Fries does when he does like his posts right at the because I want to make the thumbnail make sense to me.
I like Fry's Minecraft thumbnails for his channel. He does a really good job with those.
Uh-huh.
It's like, lines are better. It has grumps on.
I mean, John's thumbnails are iconic.
Next time on Game Grumps.
And we're the McRumps. Bow. I like making the intros from
I hope
McRumps. Like all the
Fries-
special ones are fun.
I hope Fry's does get that job at GameStop eventually.
He needs
I
it.
hope GameStop still stays alive.
still, yeah, I'm
Sorry,
one of those
Reggie.
people that you know, just I wish him the best.
I think we all,
But
to be honest, because GameStop has done so much for us in the past. So does.
well, yeah. I mean, I know some people have said, well, why didn't it send its employees home, or send only a few employees to have games delivered on curbside or something like that. And while I can totally understand where people are coming from when they say things like that, all I can say is we have is each other.
What's this?
It's,
Is this
all you
a
have is your
chat?
family and
Oh,
your
damn.
friends, and that's why we get together.
Yeah, I think Franz could work at GameStop. He likes games. And he like wants to work. He's like, yeah, I like Reggie.
Oh, me, we just put a controller input installator on his stream.
Oh, are you watching the stream right now, Aaron?
No, he posted highlights of him doing another Odyssey speed.
Mealy is very good at
Put a
speedrunning.
controller indicated
I miss Mealy.
on his stream.
Maybe I kind of want to ask him if he wants to just appear in one more episode, just because it's like the final season.
Do it.
John, what are you
I
gonna
mean,
do?
oh, sorry.
John, you know what you should do for the final episode? What are you gonna do for the final episode?
I might. I have it actually scheduled as Mario Kart Standard for the Wii U. To finish it off where it
Oh,
started.
that's good. I'll finish what you started. Nothing will get my way, grandfather.
So
Which
the
means
final one
Tanman
will
can
be a
actually
bonus
join
video.
Markrump's video again.
Yes, if I could join. Well, I have to come my Wii U, and is it worth it? Heck yeah.
Yes. The only reason I'm doing that is, well, one of the also reasons is so you can play. So.
Oh, how sweet.
Yeah, it's
How long do you think it'll be?
obviously
Like
have to switch
5
it.
hours?
So we can-
It'll probably be a very long video. I would not be shocked.
Wait, John,
One
you should
thing-
look up. John, you should look up what the first word is in the McGrumps video, and then have that be your last. I feel like, John, would you ever consider bringing the McGrumps back, or is this like the definite conclusion?
I don't know.
To be honest, I think John is gonna come back eventually. Just not a good timeline right now until he's ready.
Yeah, I could see
I just
the
want to do
return.
other things.
Like the Star Wars.
I just feel like I've been
Maybe in
doing the same
2030.
thing forever.
Is that a bad thing, though?
Yeah, but it's just. Yeah, I'm not. People just aren't watching them. I feel like I need to do something new and like get a new audience.
I can see that. I mean, the videos do get views.
And we
Depends
always
which
like
video.
we always appreciate your posts, too. That's
Like the
great.
same. The Minecraft ones do okay, but the Mario Kart ones do really well.
The ones with large groups of people always do good.
Which makes sense.
And the ones that I do after not uploading for 2 months.
I've always said, John, you should do like game reviews or something like that.
To John, I mean, it's his channel.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
not said, but like as a recommendation.
I'm always open to listen to you. No need to do that, I guess. I don't know.
All I
no.
can say is, I'm happy that myself, Tanman, and then Iron Smasher later. But I remember myself and Tanman. We were there from the very beginning, and I'm just honored to have been there.
I don't know if I would say I've been from the beginning, but
okay if Teju calls me a non-original. It's fine.
Because I didn't meet Iron until like maybe a year or two later from when I first met John.
You're gonna have to come down and do this yourself. Oh,
Yeah.
how much shield did you have? Yo, okay.
Let's see, your stuff I did in 2020. I joined TGO. I made friends.
Wait, John, so is this gonna be a pre-recorded video stream?
Well, it's a video.
Started.
It's officially 2 a.m. Eastern time. Well, 2:08 I just said.
John, you might have to do the finale tomorrow. I'm getting tired.
That's what I was trying to do.
To quote Flaming Kong, I want to be an energetic Kong for the finale.
That's something I heard you say. I was kidding.
Oh, I see.
Juju, will you say that streaming has helped you grow in subscribers?
I believe it did, because had I not done it, there's probably a good chance I might have retired.
Oh,
And it's not like I wanted to retire, but I felt that I wasn't really getting anywhere, and plus I wasn't having as much fun with it as I was before. I'm talking about LPs and stuff like that. So
your channel's going really fast. Ever since you hit 1K, you've been going up a ton.
and I'm happy about that, definitely. And but yeah, there's no doubt I would have, slowly but surely wind down my YouTube days, and I still probably would have, played games with you guys from time to time, but maybe not to the level I'm doing now. Oh, I mean, of course, I still would have been there for you, John, anytime you needed me.
Oh,
That's nice.
Same. I mean, I try to be there for my friends.
That's good.
It's kind of hard when you have so many.
okay.
I really
You
feel
don't
like
have
the
to
thumbnail. I really feel like that the thumbnail for my most recent video really helped. I feel like it did help the thumbnail. Because that video is like over 20 views. I was like, oh, I have like 200 comments. I mean, I did include tags in that video, and I did promote it on social media, so yeah.
True.
Got John comedy, which not very often. And I was like, yes! We got the boys here.
What'd you say?
Got the boys commenting on the video. I had a huge smile pop on my face when John's like, Ryan's like haircut, and John's like, and Subway. I was like, epic.
Honestly, it was just I had to take advantage of the moment. I'm like, okay,
Haircut with
I gotta
some.
do this.
Are they related to the NFL? Nope. But do I love them? The comments? Yes. Okay, this guy. Guy, listen, I have a shotgun. Buddy.
See that,
Bud! We're number 24,
was
yeah.
that got Will Parks?
Yeah.
I think he has potential.
Isn't he young?
Yeah. Apparently they signed him to like take the leadership role of Malcolm Jenkins. and not Jalen Mills.
Jalen Mills is still on the team.
I know. I'm interested
Well, I
because
think
he's
that's
playing
because-
safety this year now, apparently.
He is?
Yeah,
So who's our second corner?
we're probably gonna. We have Cravon LeBlanc, Sidney Jones, Virgil Douglas.
They're shopping him. Or they're shipping him.
I don't get why they are though, because I feel like he's been like defending teams. So,
You see that the Raiders got Nelson Aguilar?
yeah. I don't get why people
I was
like
joking.
people. I know he played that, but like people are totally just like shitting on him.
Well, he's not a good player, so.
Damn.
He was a good player.
Okay, well, he's
he
not-
was a good player 2 years ago. He helped us get to the Super Bowl.
I will say this, he did help us win the Super Bowl, but he's not good now.
I know, but people are acting like he did nothing for the team. Well, he did.
He did some stuff. He did.
People are acting, they're like, thank God he's gone. I'm like, yeah, I'm happy that they didn't resign because that would be retarded, but, like,
If anything, I kind of want Alshon, John. I feel like Alshon doesn't help the locker room. He's not good.
yeah, he's not coming back. He's getting released on the team.
I wonder if he might retire.
He is a lot of
I remember when, after he won the Super Bowl, the Eagles resigned him, were like, yes! The dynasty! And then they were like, oh.
yeah, but they gave him this big ass contract extension for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
What, oh, yeah, the Eagles also got... The Eagles also got Jatavis Brown, which makes me happy.
Yeah.
We need linebacker. The question I have though is who's the Eagles' main wide receiver?
I think we're gonna handle that in the draft.
We better. This is a good wide receiver class.
And then I feel like that people like Greg Ward and like Arcega Whiteside, it's gonna be like their year to prove themselves.
Oh, there's a guy. Is he a bot?
Like either you do good, improve yourself to be worth it for the team, or
I was so mad when we go start Whiteside instead of DK Metcalf.
I feel like he's the person who's got the most improved this year.
Is it up the what?
He's got the most improved this year.
Yeah, people like, oh, it's a good move because our is a good route runner and DK Metcalf is not good. And I'm like,
You know what? Getting him was a better decision than getting Matt Collins at least.
what did he say? Getting him was a better decision than what?
And getting Matt Collins at least.
Mike Collins, oh, well, I guess. Wasn't Matt Collins like a late round pick?
I don't remember.
Greg Ward is really good though. Like he had some good moments.
Yeah. And he was like a former quarterback. I really want to see them do the Philly special with him.
Yeah. I wonder if the Eagles will sign Jadeveon Clowney.
I don't think we need him. He's too much
They're
money.
they're gonna sign him and just like Carson was gonna beat him up for karma for the playoff game.
Yeah, that would be very awkward after, because like all of Philly hated him.
Yeah, you can just see they like tie him up like they let's it. They just you want a piece of us?
Like
Oh,
Philly
goodness.
just did not like him at all.
There's like Jadeveon.
RIP for the asses, that's for sure.
Well, he like had an illegal hit.
That was his fault. And there should have
To
been.
Jew. Oh.
There
To
should
Jew.
have
What's
been.
your
penalty for that.
Did you? What's your favorite NFL team? Did you?
I would say, well, I would say the Raiders.
Okay.
I think the best team. Some people like there was a vote for the favorite team that won the championship, and by a considerable margin. I mean, there are some other favorite teams, but a lot of people seem to vote for the 1976 Oakland Raiders that won.
Now they're the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah.
It's gonna be different though. It's gonna be different though, but I think the team more or less is. It's gonna be a little bit different just because it's in historically a tourist town. But I think they're gonna take good care of the Raiders. I will say.
John, where do you think Cam Newton's gonna go? I think he's gonna go to the Patriots.
Same. That's what I was about to say.
I hope he does.
I'll laugh if the Patriots win with Cam Newton.
Why? I mean, he did win MVP. And
Cam Newton cares more about what outfit he's gonna wear at the press conference than.
Well, anyway, I'm pretty sure at the end of the day he wants what everyone wants to have, and that's the championship.
I don't get all the Cam Newton hate. Like, he won the fan Walter Payton vote. He does a lot of charity stuff. He can be a bit gloaty sometimes, but I don't get why Bill O'Brien hasn't been fired yet from the Texans.
Yeah, like he's been really bad.
There's a rumor
Yeah, I
that
saw
the
that.
Texans
Like
want
what he said. That was really bad.
No, not. I was referring to that the Patriots want Deshaun Watson as a quarterback. I'm like, that wins the. What did he say, John?
No, like apparently why Deshaun Watson quit. Like apparently there's like some racist shit.
Oh, DeAndre Hopkins?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, I did not know that. Wait, so he said it to Hopkins, or what's the story?
I don't know. I just remember people thought it was racist.
I didn't. Yeah, Bill O'Brien kind of acts like he's ahead of himself. Ryan, you should watch. You should try to watch more football. The Bears are going to be interesting next year.
I can feel it.
Yeah, they have Nick Foles now.
Better than Trubisky.
They should have. I feel like they should have went for
Or Cam, or Derek Carr, or really like anyone else.
Derek Carr is still.
But the Raiders signed Marcus Mariota, so they could trade Derek Carr.
If they could, or have them.
Better than
We'll find out. We'll find out. It's gonna be interesting though.
I honestly feel like that Bears fans overhated Jay Cutler, and now they want him back.
They didn't really do that though. I mean, Jay Cutler's been injured multiple times.
John, do you remember Jay Cutler on the Dolphins?
Huh?
I mean, I just remember his time on the Bears. Jay Cutler.
When he was with the Dolphins?
Oh yeah.
I forgot he was with the Dolphins.
I did too.
What is Smoke and Jay even up to now?
I don't know.
Jay Cutler is such an... Oh, the memes, that's all I'll say. You like Smoke in his press conference, I'm like, what a legend. He should
There's
do
so
wrestling.
There's so many things I remember about him, and then there's so many things I forgot about.
Bob Gronkowski.
It was like a blink of an
Oh,
eye.
didn't Rob Gronkowski? Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Bob Gronkowski was almost like a wrestling star playing football.
Yeah.
I did it.
Did you hear that? That Rob Gronkowski signed with the WWE?
I heard about that. Of course, it's all going to come down to when he can do it, and I'm pretty sure he wants to, go rise through the ranks just like anyone else. I think he wants to prove that, it's not just going to be handed to him. He wants to earn it, and of course, it's going to be hard to do it now, given the status of the virus. But I think that when things settle down, we might see him.
Wait, isn't WWE is scripted, right? And,
Yes.
so how could he prove
yeah.
himself if he's not the one in charge of his career?
You still need to like prove yourselves to the officials that you're like worth like pushing.
Right. So it comes down to how well you perform in the ring, like not just the moves, but also how well you do with your opponent or opponents. Just depending on the match itself, but yeah, you got to prove that you can not only do the moves, but also take care of your opponent, while at the same time, making sure they don't get hurt badly enough to where they can't make their livelihood. So you also got to be safe in the ring too.
The WWE makes like no sense to me because it's all scripted. So like, I just don't get it.
Well, like the thing is,
It's more along the lines.
You want to like prove yourself, and you want to like get a big push.
It's. I mean, of course, it's positioned just like any other combat sports, except yes, it is staged.
You also want to get,
but
you want to get over with the fans too, so they buy your merch, which is where a lot of the revenue comes from.
Like the guys that can sell the merchandise, like some of the old ones, like Hulk Hogan, he can sell merchandise. Well, most of it anyway. So it's more of a popularity contest than anything, really.
So really,
whereas if you want to see real fighting, I would suggest boxing or the UFC. That's real.
So I don't honestly. So like WWE is almost like dancing. Like you still have to practice, but it's all staged.
Hey, so you don't hurt yourself, you don't hurt your opponent, and you can make the moves look good.
I would love to see a Rob Gronkowski John.
Unless you do the Undertaker, then you just can't sell it.
I would definitely love to see a Rob Gronkowski John Cena match.
Maybe something.
Just the memes.
Like once in a lifetime, until it becomes twice in a lifetime, like The Rock.
I would love for The Rock to play John Cena one day.
Well, they already did that.
They did it twice.
They did?
Actually.
For WrestleMania.
Oh.
And this was a couple of years ago.
Who won?
Let's see, The Rock won the first time and John Cena won the second time.
Okay. Roxanne! All the memes. Do you smell what the John Cena is cooking?
And then The Rock, like, competed in, like, one match that was, like, 2 seconds long against Eric Rowan.
Oh, yeah.
Just buried him.
Yeah, that's
but technically didn't bury him. But technically didn't bury him since it was planned out, so it wasn't The Rock's fault, really.
Yeah, Rock was just doing his job. It was more so the company buried.
Really, WWE is really more acting, honestly, than anything.
Dude, wrestling is a tough business. You either succeed or you don't.
That sounds like something from a movie trailer, but yeah, I agree.
To me, it's like for
Yikes, okay.
just
John, do you think that the NFL is scripted at times?
More often than not, I don't think it is. I honestly never thought of it as scripted because how can you script something unless...
Like with the referees?
Well, I don't think it has much to do with the referees. I mean, yeah, maybe the referees might... unless there's like a payoff, kind of like Tim Donaghy. If every referee did that, then we wouldn't have a legitimate sport.
Sure, but like, there's some instances like cough that Saints Rams game. I still don't get how that play was not called.
Well, I mean, of course there are bad calls, and do they not make sense? Of course they don't. They don't make sense at all. And to this day, I always wonder things like that, but it never came off to me as, you know, scripted.
Yes, I can see that. Okay.
Because really, if everything was scripted, every team that you would think would win does win.
True. I mean, not all the time, but at certain moments.
It is very predictable in many circumstances.
Because the best team has to show up, and if they don't, well, that's something.
Whatever happened with the whole Houston Astros thing?
Alright. So basically, there's this thing, well, I mean, there's stealing signs, you know.
What even is that?
It's like the signs that you use when you pitch. Like fastball.
Oh.
Yeah, like, so the catcher, what he does is he uses the number of fingers to designate what pitch the pitcher should be throwing, based on what the catcher knows about that pitcher.
Okay.
Like, if he uses only one finger, 9 times out of 10, that's the fastball. 2 would be a slider, maybe. 3 would be a curveball.
Oh, so
and all other kind of pitches.
So the Astros are looking at the catcher's sign. Oh, of the opponent.
Of the opponents, yeah. But now, while the act itself is not so much illegal, it's when you, how do I put this? It's when you're using tape. And what I mean by this is you're using video as the game happens, rather than using it on the field.
Okay.
But if using it on the field, the only way you could probably steal signs is, well, when you're the runner and you're on second base.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
So, what is it official that they cheated?
Yeah, basically.
Officially, yes, they did.
What's their punishment?
I honestly thought that they would lose their championship.
They should.
Not suspended, if not fined.
They should.
And I mean, they kept the title. I guess the only reason they kept it was it wouldn't have been fair to the fans, you know, because they wanted that title. But still.
Well, everyone wants a lot of things they don't get, but yeah. Is this kind of Spygate?
In this sense, it is like Spygate, really.
I feel bad for Houston. Their football team traded away their best player, and then now their baseball team is cheating. Well, you can make an argument that J.J. Watt's better than DeAndre Hopkins, but I don't know. The Houston Rockets have James Harden, so that's a good thing.
They do.
Oh, to Jew. Oh, dang, I was gonna say you can play John in Madden, but it doesn't have cross-play.
Oh. Wait, crossplay?
Like, you can't play John on the Xbox One on Madden 20.
I don't think Madden 20 has any plans to do crossplay. As of right now.
something that they probably should do, but they don't.
You got 20, right?
I have Madden 20. Yes.
Okay, here's a minor. What do you think of it?
It's good. I mean, it's to me, it's not the best thing.
That's for sure.
And some people say that the gold standard for football games is NFL 2K5.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, people consider that the gold standard. The game can do a lot of things that that most Madden since probably
EA.
2009.
Did you hear that NFL and 2K are signing a new license agreement to make games?
Yeah.
I heard of it. Yes.
It makes me very happy because EA has not done justice to NFL.
I was about to say, I thought you were going to say it hasn't done jack shit.
Well, the same thing. They have done that. It's all about Ultimate Team, which I could care less about.
I mean, like,
2K won't really make football games, so they pretty much have a good idea at least.
Yeah, and they were really good. They're way better than the EA one.
give us just a good, like, a simple season mode.
Well,
Doesn't have to be. Yeah, I like.
complex and in depth.
What I mean by this is, like, you make your own league.
Yeah, I don't know why. That used to be in the old 2K.
It used to be,
games, and
yeah.
they took it out.
Yeah, that's what they used to do.
Like, look at John. John bought Madden 20 and he hasn't said a peep about it. I think that just shows you how bad the game is.
I don't find it fun unless I'm playing with a friend.
See, exactly. It's not fun unless he's playing against someone.
Like, I only find it fun, I'm like, hey, let's play a game against each other.
Exactly. John, you should try franchise mode with the Eagles and see how that goes.
I was thinking of doing like a McGrum's team.
Oh, you should do that on McGrum's. That could be your new series, the McGrum's League.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, that's a good idea. You could have like the TGO
When Tanman goes nuts
team.
buying them up.
Alright, so we finished all the news after an hour and 30 minutes.
John, do you remember when I used to do that series on the TGO, the Madden team?
I remember that.
Oh, that was a very big
I do not
reference.
have any of the rare gifts. Whatever those are. Got these dudes, Morty.
You also have NBA 2K, right? 20?
2K20, yeah, I do.
That's a good game for my part. That's a way better game than Madden 20.
Yeah, it is a very good game.
Because there's actually something called content in it. You can customize your own league, like you can do all the things you can. I'm like down a rant here, so I better
Still got
stop.
one more for next.
How long was that recording?
So now we can use a special type of item where we can get a boo on our flashlight.
Yes. John, I'm gonna have to get going soon. I'm pretty tired.
Alright. So that's gonna be it for this
By all
episode,
means.
guys.
Oh.
It's been a long night. And hopefully tomorrow we'll finish the game. There's only one place left to go. Look at this. One place left. 15 Master Suite. See you guys next time. Peace.
See ya.